We're getting to an era where things are changing. Cars are driving themselves, AI is taking over, we no longer have to think, we just type and the answer is given to us. So even in cryptocurrency, we have to adapt as people. Growing up, we used to rent movies from Blockbuster. What happened to that company? It didn't adapt, therefore it was closed. Another company that didn't adapt is Yahoo. Kodak, BlackBerry. There are many more companies that closed because they just didn't adapt to technology. So us as people, we also need to adapt. I know there's people who are saying, I want nothing to do with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a scam, cryptocurrency. I do not want to hear it. But we are getting to that point where you might need to send money to someone who doesn't live in your country, and that can be done in seconds. Being a South African and having family in Mozambique, my dad used to send money. He had to go to a transport. It was a long process for him to just write a letter to send it to my family in Mozambique. But right now, we are just using WhatsApp. We can call anytime. That's what we call adapting. Imagine if we said, no, we don't want WhatsApp. What was going to happen to us? Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is LindyShirries. In this channel, we make money online, and it doesn't matter where you come from, who you are. You too can make money online. In today's video, I am going to do a trading tutorial because it is something that we need. We all need to know how to trade. The reason people are getting scammed is because we do not know these things, and you can learn, guys. You can learn. So without wasting time, let's go to my laptop so I can teach you. So I am going to teach you guys in a series form where we are going to learn different ways of trading so that you get to a point where you are comfortable. This is the most requested video from TikTok, and I hope you guys are ready for this. And this is what I'm going to cover today. I am going to cover terms like your exchange, your order book, types of orders like your bid, your ask, your maker, your taker, your market order, your limit order, and also I am going to explain the spread. Let's just start with the definition of crypto exchange. What is a crypto exchange? There are two types of crypto exchange. One is centralized and the other one is not centralized. It is called decentralized. That's what we call DEX. It is a platform where buyers and sellers meet to sell and buy cryptocurrencies. What is cryptocurrencies? A digital currency in which transactions are verified and records are maintained by a decentralized system using cryptography. Let's start with a centralized exchange. A centralized exchange, it is basically like a company that sells cryptocurrency. For example, Luno, Coinbase, Binance, those are centralized. There is a building, there is a company that is actually maintaining the whole system. So there are two advantages of using a centralized exchange. Those advantages are you can buy using your fiat money like your rand, dollar or euro. And another advantage is it does have a capability for us to move from one crypto exchange to another using different blockchain. For example, Bitcoin does have its own blockchain, and Ethereum does have its own blockchain, and then we have your Cardano, we have your Polkadot. There's different blockchain out there, just like your network, MTN, Cell C, Vodacom. But in order for you to move from MTN to Vodacom, you have to do a swim swap. So a crypto exchange allows you to actually move from MTN to Vodacom, from Bitcoin blockchain to Ethereum blockchain. So that's what a centralized crypto exchange is. Obviously, there are disadvantages when it comes to a centralized exchange, like your fees, like your scammers, or maybe what if that crypto exchange get banned? Those are some of the disadvantages you can associate with a centralized exchange. So now let's explain decentralized so that you are not left in the darkness. You understand what is a decentralized exchange. A decentralized exchange, it is the one that allows a peer-to-peer transaction between two traders. So if I'm a trader and you are a trader, we can all meet at a DEX where we can exchange and buy and sell from each other. A good example of a decentralized exchange is Uniswap, SushiSwap. Those are the ones we can directly buy and sell from each other without a second party. At the center of these exchanges, we have a candle graph. Below the graph, you can see any open orders. So open orders is when you buy or someone sell, and then if it is still open, you will see it at the bottom. On your right, you have the recent trades and you will see order books. Let's start with the order books. The order book lists all the orders that the buyers and the sellers have made. And normally these are waiting for a match in order to execute. For example, if I want to buy 100 chickens, it will be listed in the order book, and another person who wants to sell 100 chickens will come, and then as well it will be listed on the order book, and then there will be a match, and that way a transaction will happen. What is an order? An order is an instruction to trade, whether to buy or even to sell. For example, if you want to buy Bitcoin right now, you will decide to place an order to buy Bitcoin or even to sell Bitcoin if you do have Bitcoin. There are different types of orders. A bid is a buy order, and you will see it in green, and then a sell is a sell order, and then you will see that in red. There are also makers and takers, which are just classifications which say an order adds liquidity or takes from the market. A maker buy order is either a limit buy order below the market price or a limit sell order above the market price. The order waits in the order book and it is set to make the market. A taker order is the opposite. This is either a buy order above the market price or a sell order below the market price. This order executes immediately without waiting for the order book because it matches with the order maker. Essentially, takers want the trades to be done immediately. They are willing to accept the price and fees that the makers have asked. Let's say you want to trade and buy Ethereum. There are two ways you can do this. You can either use market order or you can use limit order. So when you use market order, it basically goes into the order book and execute immediately with what's already found in the order book. So the makers who are there, who are selling, you will basically buy immediately. But then when you buy under limit, you have to specify the amount and the price. And for as long as that price is not there, it means the order won't execute. Now, when you look at this graph, you will see that there is a spread, and we do have to understand what is a spread. So a spread is what you can use to see if the market is good or the market is not good. It is the difference between the highest buy order and the lowest sell order. A lower spread is a sign of a healthy and stable market. For example, if the spread is $1, then that can be considered as a healthy and stable market. But then if the spread is 100, then it means there are many orders that are waiting and not executed. Therefore, the market is not stable. Let's talk about the last one, which is a stop order. A stop order is a trigger that executes when a price of a certain asset goes above a specific price point. For example, if you say Bitcoin goes above 400,000, or let's just say $30,000, you can put a stop order to say if it goes above this price, then maybe I want to sell, or if it goes below this price, then I want to buy. Just to recap, market orders are always takers orders because they execute immediately at the best available price in the market, which means they match the existing orders waiting in the order book. That's it, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you did understand what I just taught you. If you have any question, you can ask on the comment and I will try and answer to the best of my ability. Thank you guys for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe.